Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, part 119. And it's time for our final race. Now I'm feeling slightly better here, in a slightly better mood after like 30 seconds. It's time for the Busch finale at Homestead, the Ford 300 Les race for 50 more laps around Homestead Miami Speedway, with no stakes this time.
EA Sports welcomes you to another beautiful day here in Homestead, Florida for the season-ending NASCAR Busch Series race. We're here at the Homestead Miami Speedway for this year's running of the Ford 300. These drivers will be vying for positions early on in the race today, as the new configuration of this track offers up a lot of side-by-side racing. We're just minutes away from the green flag. Let's take you trackside for all of today's action.
Alright, so, race introduction. Yeah! So, in a very unlikely situation, I qualified on pole for this race. I don't know. It just happened. I can guarantee that I'm not going to finish up front, but hey, I'm going to start up front, so that's cool. So away we go, Busch finale, and oh my god, my car did not want to accelerate compared to them. Okie dokie. So if that's any indicator that I'm definitely going to be finishing towards the back of the field, I don't know what is. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting going. And it's 50 laps around here. Away we go. The newly crowned Featherlight Modified and Craftsman Truck Series champion in the perp. Ron Hornaday leads lap 1, just barely. Like as soon as we crossed the line, I started out accelerating Hornaday. Conspiracies. So my cat decides to be cute and yell at me. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm rolling over. Oh, isn't that adorable? Yes, I see you being adorable over there. Anyways. Distractions. Very bad entry into turn 1. Very, very bad. I had to slow way the fuck down. Holy crap. Okay, we're good. Clear. For now, Hornaday, who's going on the apron to try to stay on the inside and succeeding. So this is an interesting battle going on here. Oh, I'm driving way too hard into these turns. Send it, Homestead. Yes. Steadfast at the Homestead. I'm not even sure if that was an attempt at a joke. If it was very poor. Eventually I'm going to run out of grip and Hornaday is just going to swallow me as well as the rest of the field. There's absolutely no way I'm going to hold this for very much longer. Especially if I keep failing to put my car on the bottom. AKA failing to actually apex the turn. How you doing, Wall? What's up? Okay, this time I can't apex the turn on the bottom because it was not clear of Hornaday. But now Hornaday's clear of me, so I can just go floop. Hi, Ron. Give me room, fucker. And Hamilton's all up on my ass. Got a 3-car breakaway here, which is cool. Neato. There is the grip. God, I hope I get offered a fucking good Busch team next season, because I would love to have some grip in my car. Whoa, and there goes Hamilton flying into the lead with a double overtake. Low bit rate, just a little crusty than usual. My bit rate's the same. I think it's at like 3,000 or something. I don't know, your Twitch player might have auto-adjusted to like a lower quality or something. I've always noticed like my streams like are at a shittier quality than literally everyone else's. And my videos, I don't know why. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it seems like I'm doing something wrong because I seem to be completely incapable, no matter what I do, of actually having as good of stream/video quality as literally anybody else. I fucking know. I don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know. Stuff like that is like most apparent, like when I actually like upload like stream archives and stuff, I notice it's just like most of the time you can't even see my like face move at all when I speak because it's just a pixelated mess. Also, holy shit, I got a good run on horn today. How you doing, Ron? Best example I can give of like I don't understand how my video, like how I can't get as good video quality as my Dirt 4, my now canceled Dirt 4 Let's Play. $720 60 FPS, recommended bitrate is 35 to 5000. Okay, well, mine's lower than recommended, so that would explain some of it. But like my videos, I still didn't explain that. Like I said, my Dirt 4 videos, those are like the few 1080p videos I've done, but they still don't look nearly as good as other 1080p Dirt 4 videos, despite me like recording at like a high quality and shit. And it's just like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong that they're doing right? We have a pile of cars here, and I am crashing into everybody. And I am running out of tires. And Junior is running me further up the track than I would like, but that's because there was somebody underneath them. Let's go 3 wide, because that's always a good idea. Yeah, this is the part where I start falling back. And we're only halfway through this first stint. Actually, we're not even halfway through it. So I have not yet completed the first quarter of this race. Junior looking underneath me. Okay, I'll calm my shit down, I guess. Not really settling into a rhythm because I'm still like trying to figure out this track. Like I kind of have this track, like I have it figured out. It's just a matter of being consistently not shit, which is very hard for me to do. I do get some fucking hellacious runs out of the corners though. Look at that shit. How quickly I catch these guys and pull away from Junior. It's just the cornering grip does not exist for the perp at all. Especially as the tires wear. Which is what is currently happening. Also, I like how at this stage in the race, my car is actually, like, compared to the rest of the competition, I'm actually performing better than my truck. Just saying. God damn it. How can you, car? I don't know. Car. Ooh, almost going up into Hornet there. That was very close. Flying past Hornaday down the straight. It seems the way to go through this race for me is just survive in the corners and then blow by the cars in the straightaways. So try to defend as much as I can in the turns, lose as much, or lose as little time as I can. Yes, lose as much time as I can in the corners. And then blast down the straight in the perp. Also, this is the swan song for the perp, so everybody be prepared to say goodbye to the perp.
Number 2 is moving on you, right side.
Because I'm not going to be seeing the perp very much longer.
Tank should be about halfway.
Alright, halfway on fuel, so we can go about 32 laps on the tank. That is a mighty pile of cars behind me. A very mighty pile. And they're about to all pass me because I fucked up turn 1. Why does the perp have to have multiple perps? I don't know. It's just the livery they made for this. Fuck it. Multiple perps. Why be one perp when you can be all the perp? Are we 4 wide? No, okay. Thought we were 4 wide for a moment because of how high Biffle was running, but nope. We are not. And now I'm stuck. On the outside. Nowhere to go. You know, last place incoming, pretty much. Although I've managed to get back clear. Kyle pulling a Verstappen on me here. Reminds me, I still haven't watched Catalunya, which is the most recent F1 race at the time of this recording. Now I'm in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Luckily I have the straight line speed to get out of that situation. But still. Yeah, let's dive underneath Fido up because I'm totally going to be able to make that pass. Oh my god. I don't even think I can hold 140 around the corner now. Around the center of the corner. Holy shit. Not worth it. First proper boring race of the season. I don't care. I'm still going to watch it and I'll probably still enjoy it. Because I like what everyone else hates, apparently. Fucking, I don't know. Best example is the Halo itself, because everyone and their grandma hates the Halo, and I'm just like, yeah, actually it looks pretty good. So, I don't know. Guess I just have to live with my terrible, shitty opinions that probably alienates me from ever coexisting with any fucking group of human beings ever. Also, yeah, the Halo is completely justified because it served its purpose in that F2 race, in that F2 crash. Most F1 fans are used to the Halo at this point. What a shocking revelation. It's like everyone expected that to happen. It's like the initial shock of the Halo is just like, oh, this is different, we must be angry about it, but now that it's like existed, it's like, okay, well, it exists. We're numb to it now. That's just kind of how things go in everything, not just motorsports. It's like, change! I am angry about this! Not because it's what type of change it is, just because it's change at all. And then after, a little bit, they get used to the change. I am really in a bad situation here. It's still too early for me to pit. Excuse me. Alright, well, I've fallen way the fuck back. Almost at the very back of the field now. Not counting the cars who have already pitted. So, do I dare go for the access road again and risk doing exactly what I did in the truck race, or should I just say fuck it and try to just do the cheeky entry? I'm I'm thinking just doing the cheeky entry, just because
Don't worry
it's,
about that one. Well,
you know, I'm a lot less likely to bring out a yellow. Just cause a caution, no. I want to avoid that at all costs. I'm not intentionally causing a yellow. I like green flag racing. I'd rather do shit in a all green race than have a good result because of a fucky timed caution. Which is why I was so disappointed about my truck result, despite winning the championship and nearly winning the race. Hero lad. Well, we're halfway, and I should absolutely be pitting at this point. So I'm gonna let these two cars pass me here. And I'm going to prepare myself for a pit stop. So here we go. Slow it down, 70 miles per hour. Okay, we're good. A little slower than 70. We're good. We made it. Hooray, successful green flag pit stop. I did it. We did it, Reddit.
4 tire stop this time.
Alright, so 4 tires, full tank of gas, a donation on the stream. I'll acknowledge that after the race. Anyways,
Traffic up high. Careful.
away we go for the second half of the race. Very careful on the exit here. Very careful. Alright, made it around the exit. And merging. And alright. I did it. I made a pit stop. Yeah. So now let's see where I'm going to end up finishing this race. Probably towards the back. I'm thinking maybe I can at least get a top 30. We'll see.
You're closing in on some cars that are attempting to merge. Let's keep this
But
pace
I
going.
guess I'm at least going to have be running in the top 30 for this. T-pose for Satan, yes. Man, these graphics are amazing. I mean, yeah. Lest we forget, the PS2 and original Xbox were capable of very, very good graphics, as you see here, and in also many other games.
The new car is exiting
Shit was
pit
top notch, and we have a crash just up ahead. Okay. Well, this time I'm the victim of the unfortunately timed caution, because Martin and Paul Menard just did a synchronized slide into the wall. Very good. Oh, and here comes Biffle. What system is this on? The Xbox. The OG Xbox. Alrighty, well. That happened. No need for me to pit, so... Alright, caught a lap down. So the opposite of what happened in the truck race. As far as my misfortunes, or fortunes. So away we go. That quick caution. Terry Cook now in the lead. And we got 17 laps to go, running in 29th. Here we go. Can I get a top 30? You demand. Well, thank you, Nasty. Can I survive this entry? Mostly can I survive the apex, because entering the turn that low when the radius hasn't even completely, like, fully decreased yet, reached its lowest point yet, that's a big risk. Just kind of waiting for the massive understeer. But nope, made it through. Alright. And through all those overtakes, I gained 1 position. Oh, racing against a lot of cars that are on the lead lap here. Excuse me. My throat is not being very cooperative this morning. Don't mind me. 15 to go. In the 2005 season. Just trying to take advantage of what grip I have while I have it. Because all this forward driving I'm doing will be completely reversed within the next 10 laps or fewer.
Nice job. All clear. 3 wide.
3 wide. Been racing a lot with Hornaday in this race.
3 wide, 3 wide.
Here he is again, although I think he's on the lead lap.
All clear.
So not racing him for position, but still with him on track. Had a chance to dive on the inside there on me in 3 and didn't take it, which is a bit surprising. Oh, Harvick's in the lead.
Watch the outside.
And trying to break away from the pack.
3 wide. Everything okay with the car?
And succeeding slightly.
Got both sides.
Whoa!
That's right, Dan. Let's
Hi, oversteer. How you doing? I got scared. Was not expecting that. I was kind of just like starting to zone out because it's like, all right, exiting the turn, time to get back on the straightaway. Oh, hi, oversteer. Never mind. You have my attention.
Number 14.
So, there sure is some 3 wide
Clear on either side.
action.
The 14 car, yellow.
This is a good idea.
That shoulder is the rear view mirror.
Not at
3
all.
wide, 3 wide.
There was nothing good about that idea. Let's go down the middle.
You're clear.
Ooh, contact between Hamilton and Kyle. All is well, though.
3 wide, 3 wide. Okay.
Well, briefly up into the top 20.
All clear.
Actually racing all these guys for position. It's interesting. It'll be interesting looking at the results of this race, see who ended up benefiting from the
3 wide.
Martin Menard wreck. Alright, 10 to go here in Miami.
All clear.
What's up, Kyle? Oh, what's up, Casey? I don't think he was expecting me to go that slowly into the turn. Just a hunch. Oh shit. Hi, how you doing, Mr. Defensive?
Clear, all clear, whatever you need. The car inside.
Cars going all over the place around here, including mine.
Still hanging on. Clear on both sides.
It's a gay to drive a car, probably Q. Freaking love when cats are sleeping and they have like this, their paw just covering their face. It's the most adorable fucking thing. And guess what my cat is doing right now? And it's, yes, it's the most adorable fucking thing. Starting to lose grip, which means cars in front are gonna pull away, the cars behind are gonna gang up behind me at some point. It'll happen. 7 to go. And bad entry.
No, watch it. We'll get that one back.
So around goes Dwayne The Rock Borland.
Go outside.
And crossover. because for some reason my car is a bullet down the straightaway.
All clear, bud. Go outside.
So remember when I said my goal is a top 30?
Go ahead. Keep it smooth.
About
Don't
that.
worry about him.
I don't think I'm going to end up staying here, because I'll be losing grip. I still have plenty of grip to lose here. But, for the time being,
Go outside.
holding on to a top 20.
Clear, clear.
It's pretty nice. There's also the fact that a lot of the cars behind me, or at least
5 more laps.
a good portion of them, are a lap ahead of me. Also, yeah, I just realized I'm a lap behind, so it's actually 3 to go right now, or 4 to go right now instead of 5 to go. Shit. Completely forgot about that. So that's one less lap I have to worry about.
Going inside.
So let's go extremely wide and not lose a position because Stremy is on the lead lap.
Borderline, he's still there.
And then just cut him off in the corner entry because I do that way too much. And it causes a lot of problems for me.
Clear.
Take it easy. Try to keep my car down low, at least through the center. Yeah, holy straight line speed. Yeah, that's this car in a nutshell down here in Homestead, Miami. 2 to go. Boy, here comes the cavalry. I know for a fact these guys I'm racing for position.
Go beside you.
I got a pretty bad run out of 2, so
Short pass in good shape.
remember when I said, just what I mentioned just literally a minute ago about me doing that too often and it fucking things up a lot? Yeah, I need to learn to not do that. I need to learn to just accept when someone's on the inside, instead of constantly trying to outdrive them into the corner. Oh my god, where did my rear grip go?
What's wrong?
What the fuck is this oversteer all of a sudden?
Both sides clear.
Car, please. The perp does not want to go. He's angry about being left.
Outside.
But
All clear.
around the final corner, and we're gonna finish 24th in our final run in the perp. After starting on pole, Harvick wins. Not too much weirdness happening with excuse me, lead lap cars. So Harvick wins and pretty much dominates. Won by a second and a half over JJ Yaley. So how many cars ended up finishing on the lead lap? 14. Okay. So 14 guys benefited from that Martin Menard crash. Here I am, 24th. Managed to lead 5 laps in this race. Not bad. Not bad at all. And there we go. There's the final results of the final race of 2005. Yeah. And we end 2005 with the sad cutscene. And for some reason, our car is parked in Yaley's garage. Why? I don't know. But that's just a thing, apparently. Okay. Now, are you guys ready for lots and lots of messages from Ace? Also, time for a rundown of all the championships, starting with the Featherlight season. That is the incorrect car number. That is the car number of the perp, not my modified, but whatever. Here are the full results of the modified championship, with 30 drivers participating in at least one race. Alright. There we go. Got the correct number for my truck at least. So that's good. Once again, won the truck title in a way that I really did not want to win it, but whatever. A win's a win, I guess, so gotta take the good ones with the dumb ones. Wow, exactly 36. Okay. Actually, a little surprised at that. And Hamilton wins the Busch Championship over Ron Hornaday, Kyle Busch. And yada, yada, yada. Blue Castleberry in 10th. Oh, yeah. My boy Blue. And I ended up 22nd in the final point standings. Okay. Spent a lot of the season in the top 20, so 22nd, not bad. Especially since, you know, a lot of the last few races were at tracks where I was extremely slow. 51 drivers overall. Jeff Burton last in points, probably because he only ran like a few races. And 11 new messages.
All right, that's it. You're not my favorite client anymore. If you start listening to messages, you'll be my favorite client, because I keep leaving them for you, and you're not answering. Please answer. I need you to answer. Hey, I just got off the phone with your Featherlight Modified team sponsor, and they are thrilled with your performance. They want to sign with you again. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop to view the details. Hey, buddy. Old Ace has been out there making some phone calls, pounding the pavement, and I've got some great new contract offers all ready for you. So, if you think you might want to switch teams, go to the race shop and check out the offers. I think you're going to like them. Hey, it's Ace. Always happy to talk to my favorite client. But you know what I like more than you? Money. And I know you like money more than me. That's why I've been out there getting contract offers for you. So if you want to switch teams, maybe make a little extra bling, bling, as the kids say, go to the race shop, take a look at them. I'm telling you, I think you're going to like them. Hey, it's Ace. I don't know if you're interested, but I've been working on some new contract offers for you. Thought you might want to test the waters in a new ride. Head on down to the race shop if you're interested. Okay, Ace has made a few calls, and you've got some new contract offers on the table. If you're thinking of switching teams, go to the race shop and take a...
Okay, I think you get the gist of all these Ace messages, so yeah, I'm just going to skip through these. Got a lot of truck offers, got a few Busch offers,
Hey, it's old Ace here.
few Busch offers, and I also have a Cup offer. Hey, nice. So, that's cool. But, yeah, we'll sort out the contracts and shit at the beginning of the next segment, because, you know, that'll start the next season. But the most important thing is I have more than enough money to start up my own truck team, so guess what I'm going to do next season? I almost made enough money to start a Busch team. Almost. So, with that, that'll conclude the 2005 season of this NASCAR 2005 Let's Play. Oh yeah, dropped in fan ranking to 100. Okay. Still top 100 though. Hey. So, with that, before we move on to the beginning of Season 3 though, I think I'm going to take a little break from this game just to keep things a little fresh on my channel. Just a little. And to not get completely burnt out on this game. So, next time will be the start of a new Let's Play of another licensed game. And it'll be fun. And then we'll come back to this. But until then, stay tuned for more NASCAR and also more... Shut up. Perfect outro. Round of applause.